What's up, Scotties?
I'm Cindy O.
And I'm Sierra Underwood.
And this is the Highlander Hype.
I don't personally drive, but this morning, it took my mom and I 12 minutes to find a parking spot with all the construction going on. Are you having problems?
Definitely. All those construction guys, they're taking my spot.
It seems like there's been construction going on since we were freshmen.
I think we have a story on that.
Let's check it out.
The theater on campus, affectionately referred to as the Little Theater by many students here, has been around since Helix has opened. However, right behind the theater, a construction site can be seen. This is the new theater. We go to Mr. Britschke with the inside scoop for the new theater.
It is supposed to be completed on May the 9th. I don't know if that's going to happen. It is my hope that it does, but May the 9th is the date we've been given.
With this date nearing completion, students have also shown excitement for this new performing arts center. We went out and interviewed several of them for their opinions.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. Being a band kid, I would love a new band room.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely excited.
Yep.
Yes, I am, actually.
As the new center nears completion, there is also excitement from the drama department about the theater. Mr. Osborne elaborates.
We're definitely looking forward to the new theater. We've had an opportunity to walk through the construction site a couple different times. Each time we get that opportunity, we get to see a little bit more that has progressed, and it will provide us with a number of things that the current facilities are lacking.
And there you have it, the inside scoop on the renovations here at campus. I'm Gray Mitchell. Back to you.
Dude, there's a trash can right there.
Who cares?
You should. Have you seen how messy our campus is?
Yeah, it is getting kind of gross.
Let's hear more about that.
Have you ever seen trash flying around as you're walking after school? Or graffiti on the restroom walls? A lot of students like me wonder exactly how clean our campus is on a daily basis. Is it the students' fault that the campus isn't clean all the time? Is there not enough janitors? Do the students not care? Does the school not care? Or both? Let's begin by interviewing Mr. Britschke, the facilities manager of this school.
At Helix, we've got a custodian whose job is just to keep the restrooms clean.
Who do you think is responsible for the cleanliness of school? Students? Custodians? Both?
Actually, that should be both of us. You know, of course, the custodians and grounds and maintenance people get paid to do that, but it's also a matter of pride.
Well, there's the facilities manager opinion on the cleanliness of our campus. But I'm not completely satisfied with just one opinion. So let's go ahead and ask a couple students what they think about this campus cleanliness and how it can be improved. What do you do to keep the campus clean?
Every time I go to the bathroom, I'm always flushing.
I pick up trash.
Recycle.
Pick up after myself. I throw my trash away where it belongs.
If I see trash on the ground, I'll pick it up and throw it away.
What do you think about the bathroom cleanliness?
It's not very clean.
It's okay. Sometimes the sink is like really
Dirty.
not that good.
What is the problem you want solved involving the school cleanliness?
More trash cans.
More toilet paper.
Having more checkups on the bathroom.
After listening to both students and faculty, I think it's obvious that it takes everyone on campus to keep the school clean. This is Ariel Navarro signing off for Highlander Hype.
What we need
is community. And
environmental
We
friendliness.
are the community.
And we're gonna go green.
Go green.
Way to go, Jennifer Lawrence.
You shut up. What does that even mean?
Well, Jennifer Lawrence fell at the Oscars on Sunday.
Oh, speaking of the Oscars, I think we have a story about that.
Oh, do we?
With the award season coming to an end and the Golden Globes and Screen Actors Guild Awards ending, what was left was the biggest night in Hollywood, the Academy Awards, or most commonly known as the Oscars.
The 85th Annual Oscars was held February 24th, hosted by Seth MacFarlane.
We asked Ms. Lazzarini why the Oscars are important to the film industry and what does it actually mean to win an Oscar.
A little controversial now because a lot of studios end up lobbying for their films because they want more revenue, they want more people to come watch them, and so they spend a lot of money in marketing to try to get people to see the films, and they send out the films to all of the members of the Academy. And when we have all these other award ceremonies like Golden Globes and Independent Spirits, there's an argument that people are influenced by that lobbying.
Here's who you thought would win.
I'm gonna go with Argo.
Lincoln. Life of Pi.
Zero Dark 30.
I personally want Les Mis to win because I love that movie. But a lot of people like Zero Dark 30 and Argo.
I think Django Unchained should win the Academy Award.
I think it's going to be Lincoln.
For Lincoln, who was it again?
Daniel Day-Lewis.
I'm gonna have to say Bradley Cooper.
Bradley Cooper. Bradley Cooper. Bradley Cooper?
Denzel Washington, because I like him.
I think it's going to be the guy who plays Lincoln because he did a really good job.
Daniel Day-Lewis, without a doubt. He's the best actor living.
Okay. Let's go with the 9-year-old, Miss Wallace.
9-year-old girl.
Probably the youngest one. She probably deserves it.
That 9-year-old girl.
Like the youngest one to win.
I want the little 9-year-old. I don't know, what's her name? How do you say it?
I think it is going to be Jennifer Lawrence.
Now that the winners have been announced, let's see how you did.
And the Oscar goes to
Daniel Day-Lewis for Best Actor, Jennifer Lawrence for Best Actress, and Argo for Best Motion Picture.
The award season has just ended.
And this year in films just kicked off. There's a lot to look forward to. I'm Mariah Beer.
And I'm Cameron Mitchell signing off for the Highlander Heights.
Hey, we got video.
So, sorry, I got a little distracted.
Yeah, I was playing, you know, some games.
Yeah, video games are becoming pretty popular these days.
Yeah, with, you know, the Xbox and the new PlayStation coming out.
Like Mr. G's in the corner over there playing his Atari right now.
So old school.
I think we have a story about video games. Let's roll it. Video games are widely popular in today's culture and still growing more popular. With all these video games that are coming out every year with better graphics, different stories, and amazing gameplay, only some of them make it to certain consoles. From the family-friendly games that the Wii claims to hold to the bloody and intense battles that Xbox and PlayStation boast, there is a huge debate over which console surpasses the rest.
What is your favorite console and why?
I like GameCube because of the shape.
I like the Wii U. I like its use of a touchscreen gaming pad because it lets me focus on what's going on in front of me, as well as what's going on the screen.
Well, I think my favorite console would have to be the Nintendo 64 because I like old school things. I'm not a hipster, but it's all about like the Nintendo 64.
My favorite console is the Xbox 360 at this time, just because I like the controls, I feel familiar with them.
What are you looking forward to in the new consoles?
Definitely more motion controls and more third-party peripherals.
Well, gun games. I like guns.
Yeah, more violence. I like violence.
Like probably more Call of Duty, Halo, all that jazz.
More motion controls. Motion controls are definitely making it more fun.
More motion control, like the Wii's doing a good job with that. So.
More GameCube elements, I guess. Cube.
Video games are a huge part of people's lives, be it a little boy playing on his Nintendo 3DS to an elderly couple trying to get in shape with the Xbox Kinect. Video games have a great compatibility to grasp a large audience. This is Sierra Underwood from the Highlander Hype signing out.
Well, those were some very interesting stories.
Yeah, they were. Be sure to tune in next week for the Highlander Hype.
I'm Cindy.
And I'm Sierra.
Stay classy, Helix.
Yeah!